Katie and Anton! Hello, you classy. You're a classy twosome, you two, aren't you?
Really?
I know, look at you. Can I just say, your frock on Saturday night, Katie, you need to keep it.
It was beautiful, wasn't
We're
it?
writing a little letter to Vicky
Thank you.
Gill pleading, because
Yes.
you need that dress in your life. How much did you enjoy your cha-cha-cha?
We had a lovely time. No, genuinely, I had a lovely time. So it was a bit of a surprise when I saw their little faces, the four of them afterwards.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
When you're leaving the dance floor,
Yeah.
how sort of soon do their faces come into focus? This isn't going to be
Too
great.
soon, I think.
Oh, bless you. I know, because they give you such a hard time. I mean, in fairness, they've not given you many negative comments yet because you have been so brilliant. So it did feel a little bit brutal. Were you disappointed?
Yeah, of course. But, you know, as you say, we've had lovely comments up until now, and they were still saying that they were disappointed because they'd expected more. So I'm taking that as a positive. Is that stretching the point a bit?
Right,
I don't know.
Maybe it's, your tango was so, like, up there that, you know, after...
the jive was up there as well,
And the
by the
jive's
way.
up there as well,
Yeah,
like... all of them. They've all been up there. But, Anton, you were very chivalrous.
You were.
You immediately leapt to her defence and took the fall.
Thanks very much. Well, do you know, it's one of those really things that the judges do sometimes where they'll criticise the celebrity, Katie, for something that's not really her thing. Katie's doing the best she can with what I gave her.
Yeah.
And when they go content, that's essentially my department. I said this on Saturday night, really. So I'd rather they just sort of criticise her on what she did and sort of maybe had a word with me or maybe made mention of it. And I know what the content was. I put it together the best way I thought for Katie and to show off her her qualities.
And you did
but
show
it
off
wasn't
her
what they liked. So there you are.
OK.
One of those, isn't it?
So how difficult is it for you as a pro to go back in on Monday morning and pick your celebrity up when the judges have given you a bit of a tricky time?
Well, it was OK because once the dance is over, and if you're lucky enough to get through, and we were absolutely delighted, you sort of have to, as you know, you just start again.
Yeah.
Monday,
Gone,
new
yeah.
dance.
Forget
You're
that.
thrilled. The tango was marvellous. OK, well, you can't dwell because otherwise it's Saturday again and you haven't prepared yourself. So, and we've had a great week in rehearsal doing the Viennese Waltz, and you just sort of crack on.
Exactly. Tell me about the Viennese Waltz, Katie. It's such a romantic dance. There's a lot of frame and a lot of turning.
A lot of twirling. But it is, you know, when you sort of say, oh, what does ballroom dancing look like? It looks like the Viennese Waltz, doesn't it? So it's sort of a bit of a dream, really, to be dancing a Viennese Waltz with the young man.
With the king of ballroom.
Exactly.
No
So
less.
it's lovely. And he is making me go round and round in circles a lot, and maybe a little queasy from time to time.
Do you have anything to stop and hold the wall now and again?
Yeah, it's just kind of like, it's like my hands start going like that, but, you know.
Why do you... I'm interested to know, Anton, actually, where... Because you are the king of ballroom.
Thank you.
Which is your favourite ballroom dance, and where does Viennese Waltz rank?
My favourite ballroom dance has always been the slow foxtrot. It's my favourite dance.
Yeah.
But the Viennese Waltz is sort of the purest of all of the ballroom dances. It's the one you take up. It's got a restricted syllabus anyway, so you can only do a certain number of variations, natural turns, reverse turns, fleckles, and it's the purest one. You take hold and you just sweep round the floor. It really is an absolute beauty.
Speaking of fleckles,
Yes.
now, where have you been if you don't know what a fleckle is? But some people have only just, you know, tuning in and have just got into Strictly and they go, what the dickens is a fleckle? Anton, could you demonstrate, because you are the king, what a fleckle should look like?
Be entirely my pleasure. I'll show you from the knees down, if it's right.
Okay,
The
thank you.
posture, we all know the posture. It's up here for the boys.
Lovely frame.
Now, we're going to start off with the reverse fleckle. So the boys have got their feet together, and now I take my left foot and I just cross it slightly in front. I go to the side and I cross in front again. And then I go to the side, I unwind and go to the side. There's 6 steps. That's a fleckle. I continue with it like this. Here, 4
At speed.
and 5.
At
And then
speed.
I'll do a little contra check
Oh, a
there
contra check.
and go the other way. Don't stop
goodness
me
me.
now.
Look at it.
Oh.
Look at it.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a fleckle. That was a dream. Actually, Katie's got that down. She knows exactly
Yes,
what
yeah,
to look at.
absolutely
making
nailed
notes.
that.
Perfection.
Nailed that.
Katie, we do have something for you, actually. It is a small surprise from a couple of people you may recognise with a little help from their friends.
Right.
Oh, my
are.
You've trained them all so well.
Eleanor, I know.
So well.
They've been teaching her at home. Wasn't that gorgeous?
That is really beautiful.
Really
I was thinking, I recognise some of... I really recognise some of those girls.
I'm glad you recognise your own daughters. That makes sense. Good luck this weekend with the Viennese Waltz. Katie and Anton.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, it's a very special